Hello guys and gals, and welcome to the 11th B part of how to make a game in UE4 series. And this one I'm gonna tell you how to read errors, and we'll finish rest of the next level screen. So we're gonna go back to our level blueprint, open level blueprint, and we're also gonna open our player sphere. So if we press play, and let's just press escape, and it's gonna show some warnings. So it says blueprint runtime error, access none. So when it says access none, it means it can't find the variable. So it's gonna tell you the blueprint, which is player sphere. Function, just leave the function for now. The graph is event graph, and the node is increment score. If you click on the node, it's gonna show us the exact node. But we can't figure out what's the problem. So I'm gonna tell you what is the problem. The problem is uh, we are updating our score over here, and we're calling the increment score function. But the problem is the increment score function doesn't exist, because if we check our level completed variable, we don't have a level completed variable until we call this event, and this event is only called when we enter the trigger volume, which is the end of the level. So that's going to be a big ass problem. So we need to call this in the beginning so that we can access this function. So we're gonna change something. We're going to remove add to viewport from here. We're going to make an add custom event and call this one add game over screen, and compile this, and let's drag out a level completed, get it, and now we're gonna add it to viewport here. So let's hook this up, and now we are going to remove this and drag it out, and now we are going to call our other event at game over screen. So it's this function is basically gonna call it in the viewport. So it's just gonna add it, it's not gonna create it, but we need to create it first. So we're gonna place an event begin play, which is this one, and right click and cast to player sphere, and we're gonna get our player pawn. The player pawn is always gonna be a player sphere, so we don't have to worry about our cast failing. So let's hook this up and let's put the player sphere in there. So now it should fix the error properly. Just close this up, and now if you press play and walk into the thing, let's just go, and yep, the score keeps increasing. So let's just fix that for now. Oh, we're still getting some errors. Oh yeah, the if you get errors, that's only because let's just do this. The errors are because we have completed this level, but when we start the second level, when we go to the second level, let's go to content levels, level 2, save selected. The problem is we don't have anything in this level blueprint. If you open our level blueprint for level 2 up, there's nothing in it. There's just this over here. So we have to do something for it. So let's go back to our minimal default, and let's just open our level blueprint in this one, and let's just copy everything except for this. Just don't copy on actor begin overlap, just copy the rest of the stuff, and press Ctrl C to copy, and then let's move to level 2, save selected, and let's go back to our level blueprint now, open this up, and let's paste everything in, and let's just remove these two which were previously there, and let's just drag this away a bit, and let's just cast to player sphere and the other actor again. So I'll just set this to level 3 because we copied it back. So let's just put this on level 3 too. So let's go to level 3, save selected, and let's open up our level blueprint of level 3 and just press Ctrl and V. Oh, if you copy it 2 times, just press Ctrl Z. So let's make a volume. We haven't made a volume yet. Oh, actually we have made a volume. So let's just select this, go back to our level blueprint and right click, add event, collision on begin actor overlap. So when it begins to overlap, it calls this other actor should be this. So now we don't have a level 4, but we're gonna make it later. We don't need that many levels for testing, so it's just gonna be fine now. We need to add some more stuff so that our score stops updating once we reach there. So once we add a game over screen, we are also going to drag this down over here and plug this into our the score timeline right over here. We're just gonna stop it. So that is gonna be good enough. So let's just drag this down so that we don't have such a long line. So yeah, that's gonna be good. So we have dragged this down here, and now if you press play, you're gonna see that it stops, the score stops updating once we reach the ending line. I didn't have much time for making this one, so I haven't tested everything out yet, so there might be some errors which you might have to fix. So as you can see, we have a score of 293 and we have collected 3 coins. On level 2, we're just going to collect everything again and we'll reach the finish line. And once we get over here, we're going to see our score and our coins collected to be 6. And that's just going to be fine. So this is already a short video, so let's see if we can do something else. Can we do something else? Let's see now. I think that's gonna be all for this video. If you guys want to see something special, just put me a request on Discord. I'm gonna make any tutorial you want without any delay. So guys, if it helped you, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.